Hey everyone, it's Earth Collectors here. We're doing a random pack video. We have 24 packs of baseball cards. Almost all of them are hobby. I think a couple of them are retail, maybe 2 or 3 out of the bunch. But we will get into this. We got some nice packs here. We have a Bowman Draft pack from last year, Topps Chrome update. Let's get into it.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and go through the packs, some Series 1 from this year. I almost said Series 2 for no reason. A couple of the 2021 Donruss packs. Baseball releases have been so slow in coming out this year. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
2021 Baseball Heritage. Some opening day from this year.
Yeah, Heritage was the last big release from Topps. Before that was Series 1. As far as the mainstream boxes go, with multiple packs in them. And then opening day was probably just after Heritage or right at the same time. So very, very slow. Usually there's Gypsy Queen, and by now Bowman's been out, and all kinds of stuff. But it is all way backlogged. We'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but hopefully it picks up the pace a little bit.
We're hoping so, because it is just taking forever and a day to get new stuff out. So.
Yeah, it's very hard when your channel consists of breaking new product and there is no new product to break.
Yes, I mean, the only thing that's really come out, they've had Definitive that came out and Tribute that came out. Tribute was close to $500 a box, right. And Definitive is like around $2,000. So
yeah,
not stuff that is easily attainable.
No,
so.
yeah, Tribute.
And no retail products either. So
yeah, Tribute was so high this year. We bought, I think last year we thought we paid a lot at $300 and we got a good deal on it, and this year it was upwards of $400 plus.
We will have Bowman Baseball comes out this week. We'll have a box of Bowman to rip for you guys.
And we'll have another box to put in our random pack videos, so that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. Bowman is always a lot of fun. We always enjoy opening up Bowman Baseball. So
yeah, stay tuned for that video. We have not filmed it yet. We don't even have the product in hand, but we've always pulled huge cards out of Bowman. Maybe this is the year we won't, but...
yeah, it's almost like it's rigged, but it isn't. I mean, we have just had crazy luck out of Bowman.
Yeah, we have high hopes. Let's just say that. We're not expecting anything, but we have high hopes.
Yep, the streak has gone on for like 5 years now. So
right. If it's not in that...
expect it to continue. It'll be in retail if it's not in hobby.
Right, I was going to say, if it's not in that box, it may be in another box, or it may not be at all. That's just how it is.
Nothing in these first few packs here. I'm going to go down the ladder and grab this stuff. I'm going to do this with the opening day.
Yeah, so we took a little hiatus for making videos last week. We had a very busy week. And so we just thought, why rush it? Let's just take a few days off. But we hope to have a full lineup of videos for this last week of April here.
Yeah, I was at home for a week. I got quarantined at school. Now I've been quarantined a couple of times. Or if you sit by someone that gets COVID, then you have to go to home for a couple of weeks. I've had that a couple of times. And then went back to school. Track started up. I have the SAT in a couple of days, so I've been studying for that. So it's just been extremely busy for both of us.
Well,
really,
and you've been doing work and track and
all kinds of stuff.
And doing all the other stuff. So anyways, been a little bit busy, but hey, that's the way it goes. But it's fun to be back making a couple videos here. And random pack videos are probably one of our most favorite videos to make, especially baseball.
Oh, yes. Now, do you know anything about Gypsy Queen? Is that even coming out?
I don't know.
Because I looked the other day and it didn't even show a release date.
Yeah, I don't see a release date for it ever.
Which is kind of weird because that's been a product that's been coming out for like 10 years about. Yeah, a little over 10 years.
Yeah,
you know?
we've been opening it since 2013 and every year since. And yeah, I know it's been out before 2013. So
these cards are kind of bowed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Interesting.
At least they have their 70th symbol intact.
Yeah, that's good. In the background, Tatis's and Ohtani. Tatis has had 2 back-to-back 2 home run games. I think right now his batting average is still pretty horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Because I think he has like 2 singles on the year, and every other hit he has is a home run.
Yeah,
that's not even a joke. I think that's actually what the stat is. So,
and plus he missed a whole bunch of games.
Yeah, he missed 10, 12 games.
His batting average is bad, but he's not really had that many at bats either.
This is a very interesting card.
That is the weirdest card in the whole
Very
set.
odd. I don't know if it's
really
a mistake
weird.
or what, but I don't know.
Somebody explain that to us. I'm sure there's some Phillies viewer out there that has the story behind that one. I don't know what it is.
Travis Dimitri, red.
We've been watching a lot of baseball, pretty much almost every day, a different game. Sometimes it's the Red Sox, sometimes it's the Padres, and sometimes it's somebody else. But it's been a ton of fun. The Red Sox have been way outperforming what we thought they would do.
Yes, we had predicted that the Red Sox were going to be sort of in the toilet this year.
Or at least below average.
Yeah, I mean, we thought that, they'd probably be below the Rays and the Yankees.
But they look very
They look
competitive.
very, very good right now. Their young guys are playing well. Their bats are doing well. JD's having a good start. Their pitching staff is doing surprisingly well.
Yeah, Evaldi is looking like an all-star for sure.
Well, and they're missing out on Chris Sale, too,
Yeah,
which is a big issue. So.
Yep. Yeah, and Rodriguez is pitching well, and then the Padres have been watching a lot of Padres games. They come on later. Sometimes we'll watch a Red Sox game, then we'll watch a Padres game later. And that Padres-Dodgers series, when they were speaking of Padres, there's Fernando, when they were playing at Petco Park in San Diego, that was a crazy atmosphere.
It was really fun to watch, yeah.
And there are hardly any fans in the stands. It sounded like there were a million fans. It was pretty cool.
Crazy. It was fun. So that was a pretty cool game to watch. They're playing again this weekend, which is crazy. I think they have 19 games against each other in total this year. So
and they right. So I think after this series, they would have played. They played 4 this one. Did they play 4 in the first or 3?
3 in the first.
Yeah. So 7 of the games are already going to be done.
John Diaz and a refractor, Jackson Rutledge. These are really nice looking, out of 199.
Yeah, I still think this is one of the cooler sets they made.
Dominguez. Stadium Club Chrome, another very cool set. This stuff's gone up in price quite a bit since it came out.
Yeah, and that's a cool. I like that Soto card. Even though it's horizontal, I like the look of that one. The retail was impossible to find, and it's not just because of flippers. They just made hardly any of it. I mean, flippers obviously made it hard to find. But
the Kenya refractor, yeah, it seemed like when we would hit like full restocks of it, be the first ones there, they'd get like 4 blasters.
Yeah, maybe 6 if you were lucky.
Yeah,
and at the time we left them there not just because not because we didn't like the product, but just because we thought they were going to make a bunch of it. Well, they sure didn't.
I think we might have an autograph here. I think so. Mackenzie Gore. Jordan, rookie refractor. Bowman's best cards have also kind of gone up in value. Oh, 2 refractors. That was a weird pack.
That was weird.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got an extra card. I think we got an extra refractor. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 cards. You're supposed to get 5, I think. I believe.
Yeah, 5 cards, yep.
All right. Mariner pitcher, Emerson Hancock. Not a guy that I know anything about.
Yeah, me either.
Still an autograph, so always will take that. Bowman's Best is a lot of fun.
Obviously, Bowman's Best has the best of the best, so Hancock, I'm sure, is highly touted. I know the name, but I don't know anything about him, so it doesn't help when you just know somebody's name, but you don't know a single thing about him. This is Heritage high number from last year, 2020. And we got a Chrome in here. That's cool.
Nice. This is high number, you said?
High number, yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Way better than I was expecting.
Yeah, Mookie. I saw the M. Cool. I was like, Mike Trout? Nope, Mookie Betts is a...
I don't think Mike Trout's in high number.
I don't think he is either. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts would be in because he would have been in his Red Sox uniform if he was in Heritage. I believe he probably was in original Heritage, but...
That's cool. Probably like the second best Chrome you can get out of high number.
I would think, yeah.
Besides Lou Bob.
Yep. Because Randy Rosarina wasn't in high number, was he?
He was in the regular. He had a dual card, I believe.
Yeah, but not high number. Yeah. All right, so Stadium Club, we opened up a brand new hobby box that we bought last summer. Saved it up for our random pack break. So thanks to Chase and the guys at Dugout We buy a lot of product from them, actually as much as we possibly can, just because they have great service and great prices and super good guys in the hobby, which is cool to see. Corey Seager. Now, anybody who knows anything can tell us about baseball can tell us where they're playing. Even Luke knows where they're playing.
Wrigley Field?
No, Luke, sorry, I guess you don't. They need to teach you kids more about baseball in school, right? Just kidding to all the teachers out there. That was a joke.
We actually did. My history teacher when I was a freshman he took a day to talk about when we were talking about like the 1920s, 1930s-ish era.
Yep.
Took some time to talk about baseball.
Well,
talked a little bit about when we were talking about like civil rights movement. Talked about Jackie Robinson a little bit.
Yeah, he's
a sports fan, but
yeah, it's part of history.
Pretty cool
for sure. Especially in those days. I mean, now baseball, not as much a part of the culture as it was, because it's not as popular of a sport. But Ronaldo Hernandez. I remember this guy in original Bowman. Remember that? He was pretty popular. Jose Barrios and Mr. Juan Soto.
I believe the Nationals uniforms.
I believe, yeah, those are cool. Nationals uniforms. I believe Soto's hurt.
He is.
And so is Acuna, right? Still?
Yep.
Which really stinks because Acuna was on such a tear. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he was just on an insane trajectory. So hopefully when he comes back, I mean, Tatis is off to a very slow start, but now he has like 6 homers and 3-4 games, which is pretty crazy. But
these guys right here, nuts. Have they lost a game yet? I know it was 12 games that they won in a row.
I'm not sure. I didn't see what they did yesterday. I think they won, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mean they haven't lost any games. I mean, they were on a 12-game winning streak.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I said yesterday.
Right. 2021, Dunross, baseball, this stuff. I still can't believe the prices on this stuff for sealed wax. Crazy for a Panini product, but hey.
All the prices are crazy now, so.
Right. Just might as well add to the crazy. All right. Garrett Cole, Bryce Harper, and Josh Bell when he still was on the Pirates. Aaron Nola and Biggio. I don't think Josh Bell has done much for the Nationals yet.
I haven't seen him out hardly at all. He might not even.
He was in the stat line the other day. He was in the box score. He did play. Didn't do a whole bunch, but he may have been hurt for a while. Haven't really followed him.
Yeah, the A's are playing the Orioles, so they're losing today. So if they, let's see,
Hudson in action. Blake Snell now on the Padres. Josh Donaldson.
He had an interesting outing last night. I was watching that game, as I would assume a lot of the baseball fans were watching that game. It's such a big series. I was watching it, and
there it is.
His pitching,
high number.
His pitching was interesting. I mean, he was missing his spots for a good 3-4 innings. He was walking a lot of people, kind of uncharacteristic of him. Not something we normally see from him. They won yesterday. The Astros beat the Angels 16-2.
Yeah, I saw that. Just crushed the Angels. The Angels have been playing pretty well, and the Royals, they're in first place, I think.
Yeah, I think so, in the Central.
Yeah, they're playing really well, and they don't really have. I mean, they have a lot of good young guys, but they don't have any huge names on that team. Tatis, I mean, Salvador Perez is playing really well. Salvador Perez, that guy is an incredible baseball player.
Definitely should be, at least in my opinion, a Hall of Fame.
I don't know how he couldn't be. These are the fake out autos that everybody, when they started opening this, said, is that an auto? Which you can see, look at that. I mean, it is actually a very good facsimile. Who does Odor? Does Odor play for the Yankees now?
Maybe.
Some bigger team. I can't remember. He doesn't play for the Rangers, I know that. All right, let's do this Topps Chrome pack.
Odor, when he got into that fight a few years ago, was hilarious.
Pretty clear. What was that, Bautista?
Yeah.
Bautista, he just pretty much he didn't knock him out, but it's close.
Hit him right in the jaw.
Yeah. Pujols. We have an Ian Miller rookie card. Interesting. And a Moustakas. The Reds have cooled off a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes. Like the Mariners last year won like 12 games or something. Like they were like 12-3 at the beginning of the year, and then lost like almost like 98 games or almost 100 games throughout the rest of the season. So the first week of baseball is definitely not.
That would have been the year before you're talking about, I think, because last year they wouldn't have played so many games.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah,
right.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Black.
Yeah, it was a black. I saw that. Manea, black. Blacks are so cool. Numbered to 66, but yeah, that design is weird with the parallels. I never liked the parallel design of
the chrome parallels.
17.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, you can tell it's black, but if you didn't know what you're looking for, it would definitely be one you'd skip right over.
The chrome parallels in 17 are cool. Yeah, 17 chrome was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we tell our story about 17 chrome all the time. We had an awesome case of 17 chrome. That's one where you could buy cases.
Well, that's
for cheap.
That's what you could buy cases. It was that people were selling cases at a discount.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
They're selling cases at a discount because it was a way for them to get rid of product. They don't really have to worry about getting rid of product anymore.
Yeah, you were right. You basically got a discount for buying a case. And,
you did.
Yeah.
That's how that was the whole point of packaging it in cases, is that you could sell it at a discount.
Right, it's a lot easier to ship, and exactly. Yeah. So that was back in the old days. Back when I was a kid. All right, Paul DeYoung, Yohan Moncada, and Benintendi Prism.
That's cool. Now on the Royals.
All right, last but not least, haven't really hit much out of this here pack opening, but hey, when you have a $50+ pack to end with, aren't these probably more than they're probably more than 50?
Got some beef.
Got something in there. Last time we had a blue, so don't get your hopes up.
A sky blue, actually.
Yeah, sky blue. Maybe this is a superfractor.
I'd take a colored auto. That'd be sweet.
I'd take a color auto. I'd take anything decent.
What's his face in here?
Love Bowman Draft. It is very fun product.
Prospecting's really fun. I'm a fan.
Yeah, we aren't really big into the prospect game. We do like the cards of it. We don't follow the prospects as much. But I just love the layout of Bowman, where you get the chrome cards and you get the paper cards and the first, and it's just I just like the product. It's a cool product. So these are refractors here. The Max Meyer. Now he's pretty highly touted, right? Wasn't he like the third pick? Yeah. So that's not a bad one. And Burleson, Zach Veen, Jensen.
I think the next card is the beef.
Yeah, I think it might be. So let's go like this. Let's see what it is here.
It's a blue.
It's a blue. It's an auto, so you got your wish. That's not bad.
Adam, I don't even know who it is, but hey.
Seminaris.
Where was he drafted at? Let's take a look.
He was 141st overall, so definitely not a high first rounder or anything, but
still could pan out. You never know.
Still, anytime you get a blue auto out of Bowman Draft, not bad.
Nothing against pitchers, but pitchers as of right now don't have much value. It might go up. But.
Yeah, maybe the market will totally change. Who knows? I highly doubt it, but
I personally think that getting like a Bowman first auto Verlander or Kershaw or Scherzer or DeGrom would be pretty sweet. But.
Yeah, DeGrom is nuts. I mean, that guy could change the pitching market the way he's playing. So highlight of the break is probably that card, not because of the name, but just because of, to get a blue autograph out of Bowman Draft is always cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Let us know what you think of this break. Are you looking forward to Bowman? Are you buying a hobby box if you can get one at your local LCS? Are you going to be looking for retail Bowman? Because we certainly are, although the anticipation and hopes of getting it are much lower than they were last year.
Yes.
But anyways, hopefully you're doing well. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Have fun collecting. We'll see you in the next video.